boys and girls. This is Miss Alicia here at Words of Life Kids Church. Happy Easter Sunday. Happy Resurrection Sunday. I'm so excited to bring this lesson to you today because we are talking about resurrection and Jesus. That's my favorite topic ever. So, when you see a cross, boys and girls, what do you think of? Tell me, what do you think of? You think of Jesus, right? Jesus on the cross. But boys and girls, Jesus did go on the cross and he died on the cross. But do you know why Jesus died on the cross? Could you tell me why Jesus died on the cross? Well, in case you are not quite sure, let me just tell you why Jesus died on the cross. He died for us. He died so that we can have forgiveness of all our sins. That means anything that you ever did wrong, you did bad, you were disobedient, you can ask for forgiveness. That's what Jesus did on the cross. He also died on the cross so that we can have health and healing, so that we don't have to get sick, or even if we get attacked, we don't have to stay sick. We can always count on Jesus to heal us. And Jesus also went on the cross for our salvation. That means, boys and girls, he saved us, he redeemed us, so that we can have that special place in heaven with Jesus forever and ever and ever. So boys and girls, he died so that we can have forgiveness of sins. He died so that we can live our lives with health and prosperity and just have the best life. And he also died so that we can have him come into our lives and he can take us up to heaven with him when we leave this place. So boys and girls, Jesus did so many things when he went to the cross. You know, Jesus died as a king, but also as a man. And when he had to hang on that cross, they used these nails. Do you see that? Do you see how big this is? They took these nails and they pounded them into Jesus's hands and into his feet, boys and girls. Jesus suffered. He suffered a lot for us because he needed to take all those sins, the sins of the whole world, onto him. He needed to have everything. So he died. They put a crown because he said he was a king, so they put a crown of thorns and they pressed it into his head. And boys and girls, Jesus laid down his life. He did all of that for you and for me. He did that for us. So boys and girls, when you see a cross, that cross means that Jesus took away all our sickness, all our sins. And boys and girls, and he saved us so that we can be with him forever and ever and ever. Is that what you want, boys and girls? Do you want to spend the rest of eternity with Jesus? Say, yay! I know I do. And you know how you get to spend the rest of eternity with Jesus? You need to ask Jesus to come into your heart so that you can be saved and you can be forgiven. Do you want to do that with me right now, boys and girls? Do you want to just say that prayer? Let's say that prayer together. So if you want Jesus in your heart, say, Father, please forgive me of all my sins. Anything that I did wrong, whether I knew I did it or I didn't know I did it, if I was disobedient in any way, please forgive me. And now say, Jesus, come into my heart. I need you. I love you. And I want you to be with me forever and ever and ever. If you said that, boys and girls, raise your hands, say, praise you, Jesus. I love you, Lord. Thank you for coming into my heart. So boys and girls, have the happiest Easter. Have the best Easter Sunday. And boys and girls, I can't wait to see you again here at Words of Life Church.